Aloha everybody, Mike Drutar, Principal Broker, NextHome, Paradise Realty, bringing you another property tour. Today, we got a tropical oasis down here in lovely, right by Kealakekua Bay. If you're familiar with the area, you know that this is like about a mile away from the water. We're in South Kona where it's nice and lush, and they have taken advantage of that. And check out all the landscaping that we have here. It's pretty awesome. And on top of that, we got a gorgeous home. This is listed by Carla Womack over at Coldwell Banker Island Properties. Big thank you to her for letting us bring this to you. So let's get right to it. First of all, you have a privacy gate right at the front. Gorgeous crotons going around. Parking. Show these beautiful royal palms. And then we got a pretty nice yard area, really well landscaped, a beautiful outdoor area. Upstairs and downstairs, 2-car garage. We've got an outdoor shower here. Really gorgeous the way they've put this all together. It's very, very private down here. As I'm going around, I don't really see, I can hear a neighbor, maybe doing looks like a weed eater, sounds like a weed eater or something. But other than that, there's not a lot going on out here. It's really nice and quiet and lush. You can see we have this nice, beautiful, rich woodwork throughout the home. So we got board and batten on our siding with this nice stain. And they've kept that look throughout. And you can tell they've done a great job with the landscaping, mixing in lots of gorgeous color, not just green. We got these nice plants and flowers down here. And continuing on, that's pretty. Got this, I believe it's a Trex or Trex style decking. It does get some rain out here, that's why everything's so green, right? So you do want to make sure that you have, coatings on your products or products that are meant to stand up to the weather. So, they got a nice paint on the railing and on your wood. You don't want like exposed wood out here. These coatings really are important to making your things last. And then, the Trex decking, of course, that'll last for a very, very long time. They got the sun sail up here above me. And then this nice, massive, tons of shade coming from this huge umbrella. So a really nice area. Like, to me, kind of buy yourself a massage table and get your massages right here. Pretty nice how they've done that. I think we need to straighten up our camera a little bit there. Tell you what, I'm going to stop and come right back. Okay, much better. Now we look like we're pretty close to level. So we have 2 levels here. We got an upstairs and a downstairs. Your main living area is upstairs. You got some additional area down here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to go upstairs and show you what we got up there, because that's, I think, where people are going to be most of the time. You do have an interior staircase that takes you back downstairs. So it is set up for single family living. Look, they have this nice, you can see it from right here, room to expand your outdoor area. So we got some copper flashing. That's nice. I like this patina that's coming off on that. They've done a nice job on the copper. And then coming up, large covered lanai that wraps a good way around here. Pretty nice job on that. Plenty of room for a table here. You actually do a little bit more here, and then it goes all the way around. We got 2 bedrooms over on that side of the house, so you have access to that too. And from here, you just got a really good view all the way around. I think that's a, they call it a Samoan coconut tree or Tahitian, maybe Samoan. A little bit of a smaller coconut tree. So they've done a really good job out here. I like the work that they've done here. A little extra up here on the eave. You can see the look on that. And then coming right in, so we got a large slider right here. Do have a corner post and then another large slider, so you have both your screen and your glass doors right in there. So really good job on that, and that just lets all the air flow right through. I mean, this just feels great. We got our recessed lights, and it looks like they might be directional, so you can adjust those a little bit. A very large ceiling fan here in our main living area, and gorgeous wood floors down here below. We got our staircase going downstairs, and this is all totally open. There's Carla, listing agent. It's totally open to the kitchen, so they've done a nice job on that. We got really nice kitchen cabinets here. Got a crown on top, white, and not quite Quaker, but we do have this nice beveling. So it's got some beveling, but it's not too much. So, you know, sometimes when you get these with just too much ornateness, it starts looking a little bit old because the style these days is kind of clean and less. These still do a good job of that. And then plenty of storage in here. You know, you got your corner storage. I always like having these things for like spice racks. Nice job on that. Got our drawers here. Now we do have, spin around real quick there, dovetail joints. Oh, I guess that's a soft close as it pulls in. So nice work on that. Plenty of storage all the way around here. Got a GE side-by-side refrigerator with a drawer freezer down below. And we've got our wine cooler and a nice granite countertop. 2-level up here. Large sink. Nice modern fixture, and then I like you have your window when you're out here, right out. You get a little bit of your ocean view there. It's not a massive ocean view, but you do have some. But you are just totally tropical down here. Stainless steel refrigerator, and spinning around. Oh, I like the built-in double oven convection oven
and it's also
treatment.
Air fry in there, whatever you call it. Oh my goodness! It's got that in there too. It's brand new.
Yeah, this is pretty nice. And then, you know, nice windows. So one thing I am seeing on some of the older homes is like the window hardware is really starting to show its age. I like it when you see someone who went and spent the money on good windows. They last much longer. So really nice job on that. And then we've got 18-inch tile with I think that's like a 4x4 inset with the little squares offset like a diamond or square, and these are diamonds, depending on how you want to look at it. Linen closet, knick-knack closet over here. And then we have our first bathroom. This is a half bath. So pocket door on this. Looks great. They do use a lot of color in this house, I've noticed. It comes out looking pretty good. This green is actually a little bit darker in person than it's coming out on camera. And then small guest bedroom. Got room for a queen size bed in here, slider going out to our lanai. We'll get out to the lanai in a second. We've got a nice little ceiling treatment in there. It's all sheetrock, but you got 2 levels, recessed lighting, ceiling fan. Looks really sharp. And then that's the same flooring that we used over in the living area. And then I'm gonna spin around here into the owner's bedroom. So really good size on here. I think that's a queen size bed, but obviously you could really easily fit in a king size bed or a California king. Got about 6 feet on either side of the bed here, so plenty of space. They did a nice job with wood trim going all the way around, so they've stuck with this wood on the exterior and the interior of the home, and it just creates a nice, good, uniform look. You can see we have it on our closet doors, have it over here on our door coming into the bedroom. They've done a nice job with that. Same wood that we saw over in the living space. And then over here into the owner's bedroom, I'm sorry, owner's bathroom. So we got the vessel sinks, his and hers, on either side. Really nice. And then we got some color down here on the cabinets. I like that. It looks really good with this granite. That's a really gorgeous setup there. And like the extra little storage that we have in between the 2 mirrors. And then some more storage over here to our walk-in shower. So, got our knobs right here. We got 1 shower, so we got that on the rail, so you can adjust that up and down with the wand. And then on this side, up. There you go. There's your rainfall shower head. Pretty cool. And then I mentioned that you had your slider going outside. This is for both of these bedrooms, so there's the other bedroom right down there. Pretty good amount of space out here, and it's just lush and tropical. Beautiful Royal Poinciana tree. Another Royal Poinciana really going off pretty strongly. And then we're back at the front door. So now I'm going to take you downstairs and show you the lower level, because we got some cool things down there as well. So we've got a little bit of carpet right here on our staircase. So let's start over in our landing area. A great utility area. Like they got the little coffee maker set up down here. Plenty of storage. Got a utility sink. Got our washer and dryer stacked up. Pedestal sink. And I was gonna say, well, this is a half bath, and it is because it's just got the toilet. But all you have to do is walk through over here to our totally private bamboo fenced outdoor shower. Pretty cool. And then under here it's covered up, but there's actually a little tub. Well, that's kind of nice if you want to come out here in your bathtub as well, but it's nice to have that. You're totally private and outside. All right, so check this out. We know what that is. Customer generating facility. That's right, we got photovoltaic out here. That's huge. Everyone's working on being energy independent. That big, huge ball of nuclear fission in the sky can give you electricity. Okay, 2-car garage. Same wood out here. I mean, a lot of times you'll see people in the garage, they go super cheap. I've seen it where they just have it sheetrocked and taped, and that's it. Here they actually painted it, so that's pretty cool. Good amount of space here in this 2-car garage. You always want to look at the sides. You have another extra foot or two. Yeah, that helps let you know that you got a little bit of extra space, so you can still put your 2 cars in here and have some space. Really high ceilings. You can see they have some storage solutions up there, so that's really smart. And then of course they have the epoxy flooring in here. We like to see that. Just a nice little extra step. I'll check it out. You got your built-in ironing board. I don't want to hear anyone say that they don't like that, because it's a lot easier than pulling out the ironing board. Like my wife will be sleeping. I'm like, okay, I got to iron my shirt. And so you open the ironing board, and invariably that horrible just squeaking sound is just so annoying. So I like that. I want to put one of those in my home. And I don't care if that was in the 50s. I think it's going to come back. All right, so we got a bedroom down here, more covered lanai out there, very similar to what we saw. And then we have a Jack and Jill bathroom. I'm actually a fan of these in situations like this. If you don't have a huge family, a Jack and Jill bathroom is fine for when your guests are here. You know, hey, you got a free place to stay in Hawaii. And even if you do have a big family, you can share the bathroom if you need. No big deal. Nice high ceilings down here. Sometimes on this lower level, you'll see people, you know, the ceiling will be much lower as well. So they designed this from the beginning to have this much space. And you can see we have our split AC system over there, so that's kind of nice too. This is a big room. This bedroom is I think is just as large as the one above, pretty darn close, maybe a touch narrower, but you could easily fit a king-size bed, California king, whatever you want in there. And then back out, you know, they have 2 of these here. You know, you have some real flexibility for adding more outdoor area. You can maybe put in a pad or even just pavers. Maybe you run a hot tub out here. Or maybe you do the same thing right here, because you got the trellis set up here as well. So you really got some options. I don't know. It's a few things. It's going to be tough for me as I now get to my 3 favorite things about the property and the one thing that I would change if it was mine. Okay, favorite thing number 1. It's going to be kind of a combination of things. I'm going to go with the grounds and the privacy. You know, I like that you have a good amount of space out here. I like that it's beautifully landscaped. I like the wood that you have here on the exterior of the house. This creates a really awesome environment, and it's really private. So I'm going to go with the landscaping and the privacy that you have here in this outdoor area. You know, you're not feeling any neighbors around you, so that's really cool. Number 2, I'm actually gonna, I kind of mentioned it, I'm gonna go with the wood. I like the stained wood that we have on our siding, well, all around the house, our railings, our trellis, on all the beams, interior, exterior, just a nice uniform look that we have there. I really dig it. My 3rd favorite thing is this setup right here with our kitchen totally open to our living room, totally open to our lanai with our large sliders going out, bringing the outside inside as well. Okay, and then the one thing I would add, I'm struggling on this one because there's two ways to go with this. I would either go with putting the hot tub probably right back here and running some 220, or the other thing is I might just make a whole pool over here. I might lose this trellis and then just make this a pool area with an infinity edge and just nice and natural, the colored plaster bottom, and just create a little bit more of a tropical oasis with the pool. And that's probably it. I'm pretty well set. This home lives really nice. All right, I hope you like this video. Got more for you up here in the corner.